welcome. Hi everyone. Today's reading is all about the end of 2023. So we have 4 different piles and it's all about things like career, finances, love, relationships, personal growth. We're going to cover everything. Maybe a little bit of the beginning of 2024. We'll see how that goes, but here it is. So here's pile 1, here's pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. For pile 1 we have a beautiful rose quartz. For pile 2 we have a beautiful howlite. For pile 3 I believe it's carnelian, but I'm really not sure. And the last of the last, pile 4 with a clear quartz. Take your time to choose, and it's totally normal to pick more than one pile, and you can never pick wrong, so don't worry. Hello pile 1, so you have chosen the rose quartz with the card yin with the number 2. So before we start, I'm going to light a little candle for our session. You can set an intention if you want, if you have specific questions. So here you go. I'm going to set it over here under receipt. You never know. So let's get started. Our beautiful rose quartz. Your card is yin for feminine energy with higher power, exchanging gifts. And next we have, dear universe, thank you for the loved ones in my life. May they be well and feel cherished. So be it, so it is. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the spider with creative projects. So this is your general overview for the rest of 2023, and I have to say that it looks really positive and full of love and abundance of inspiration and joy and creativity. Very soft, very aligned. If you've been struggling for the past few months in 2023 to really align with your feminine energy, your intuition, your creative projects, you may be a person that is trying to start something, like start a creative pursuit of some sort, change your career. And I do see that it is working for you. On the other hand, like if you've been trying to create your dream life or your dream relationship, stuff like that, I do see that it is coming for you. It is coming. I'm kind of I can't stop looking at this card, higher power. I feel for a lot of you guys, you are divinely guided and you know that, but you don't know how how guided you are. You don't know how supported you are, how loved you are by your guides. And yeah. So for the rest of 2023, let's go through this. Love and a lot of great relationships. If you've been trying to manifest new friends, new lover, new partner, it is a confirmation. It is a confirmation. Like, it's very simple. It is a confirmation. And next, higher power makes me think that you're very much in touch with your higher self. You're very in touch with your higher self. And in terms of, I'm also attracted to the spider right here. I know it says creative projects, but I think spiders somehow always represent also protection for me, because they, they're in your house and they eat the other bugs that shouldn't really be in your house. I do feel that for a lot of you, the message is that you're safe and you're protected. If you've been going through it recently or in the past few months or maybe a few years, I don't know, you've been going through a lot of challenges, this is not the time where you will be challenged. Like, everything is so soft and, full of love and full of kindness and joy, all of these things. But I do really see a lot of love, especially with exchanging gifts. Maybe this could really talk about the universe and you. Like, you're putting in the work, the universe is going to give you the gifts. But also because of higher power, but also I feel like this is giving me Empress energy. Like, you're at your place, you're doing your thing, you're creating, you're abundant, you're loving, you're nurturing, you know what you want. It's giving me Empress energy. Like, let's clarify that. So, then we're gonna jump into more specific stuff. Let's just put it that way. Oh my gosh. Innocence. A boat can represent your voyage toward the islands of higher consciousness. That boat is made from your treasured innocence. We are all born wild and innocent like a blue heron. To live in civilization at a very young age, we become like sheep trying to fit in with the crowd. To maintain your receptive innocence is to listen to your own inner voice. Know that the powers of the universe are within you. Literally higher power. I feel like I want to get another one, so. Wisdom. That's crazy. If you're always addicted to the process of becoming, there are storms on your horizon. This is because if suddenly there is nothing left to become, you are filled with terror. Suddenly you are faced with your own empty being. Find a sacred space, a sanctuary of pleasant stillness in your heart. To know that you are truly alone is the first step on the long journey to self-discovery on the path to power. The final step is to learn that you are linked with the universe, that you have already become a part of everything and already live in the lodges of the universe. This is wisdom. I feel like a lot of you guys have been struggling with self-doubt. If not self-doubt, maybe just not believing in yourself or not trusting in your gifts or in the good things that are coming to you. As a general overview, I would say you are really called to have fun. You are called to use that creative side of yours. You are called to give into the innocence of things like love and friendships and relationships, and you are called to have fun. And I feel like it's really interesting for me, the card of wisdom. You are already where you need to be. With the card higher power, this is what it's telling me. Maybe you've been so obsessed with creating this dream self, this dream life, that you've lost sight of where you are now and how precious it is. But I also feel like it has to do with the Ace of Pentacles, because the Ace of Pentacles really talks a lot about possibilities. That's what the aces talk about. You're swimming in abundance, the promise of a good business, documents, or important contracts. You have the wisdom to start if you have not started yet. You have the wisdom to get into a relationship if you have not gotten into that relationship yet. You don't need to worry or stress about these things. Literally everything is aligned for you. Everything is aligned for you. I'll get to the second part of the reading, which is all about your career and finances. So I'm gonna use tarot cards, and they're the cutest cards ever. They're really cute. So for career and finances, okay, I guess we'll do 4. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Pentacles. You have a lot of your mind on your mind, or a lot of responsibilities. I can see that. Okay. Good. This is the right side. Ooh, these are reversed for you. So for your career and finances. Okay. I love to see the Queen of Wands. I love to see her. But I know, okay, this can be a little bit stressful because we have the Hermit and the Devil. But don't worry, It's not as bad as it looks. So I want you to just take a second. I'm gonna drink my little drink, but take a second to think about the feeling you get when I say finances and career. Notice that feeling. Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Does it feel stressful? Do you feel heavy in your chest? Because if you do, this is a very clear indication of your career and finances as of right now. Because I see it, this is how I see it, right? This may be you right now. Like, you're struggling, a lot of things are happening, you don't feel good. Things have, like, ended, or maybe you've lost your job recently. Maybe something happened at work and it changed the dynamic, or you're just not really happy or as happy as you used to be in your job, your career. Or maybe you're really struggling in terms of money as of right now. But this is the part. The Queen of Wands talks a lot about you're picking yourself back up. And the reason why I love to see that is because then you have the Hermit in reverse and the Devil in reverse. There is a clear path ahead of you, and you just need to be brave and courageous to take it. So for the rest of 2023, I do see you getting out of this situation, but you're gonna get out just only if you're the one taking the leap of faith, because you're brave enough to do that. I believe in you. You're creative, you're passionate, you're inspiring. You are all of those things. You are everything that you need to be. So once you do take that step, I feel like, I think that's the Ace of Wands, or like, it really looks like the Ace of Wands in this deck. All of the possibilities are there. So what I see is that you have to take yourself out there. Get out, get out of your home, get out of your little bubble, or like if you're working from home, don't listen to me, but you have to get out there and you have to take the leap of faith. And what will happen is, it may be hard at first, and I feel like maybe that's why we have the little devil in reverse. It may be a little bit hard at first, but it is going to really, 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 really be worth it. We have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Maybe for some of you guys, there's like a relationship getting in the way of what you really desire, and this is your sign to just let it go. Be that Queen of Wands and say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Let's see what it's going to look like by the beginning of 2024. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and the Fool with the High Priestess at the bottom. The High Priestess is a little bit of a slow card, I think. And she does have these horns. It makes me think of Taurus. Taurus is a Venus sign. It's quiet. I do see a lot of emotional fulfillment, new perspective, new opportunities. Things are coming through. But with the High Priestess, I do feel like for some of you guys, this is really a work of patience. You need to show patience. You need to be patient. But with the presence of a little bit of a Taurus energy, I do feel like you're gonna get by. If that's what you're worried about in terms of finances, you're gonna get by. Oop, that was another card. Okay, Justice, exactly. The effort that you're gonna put in is exactly what you're going to receive. So, don't be afraid to invest in yourself and things that you love, because it will pay you back. I'm gonna get to the second the third part of the reading, which is all about relationships, and I feel like this is very relevant for you. Deck number 1. Relationships and romance. The deck is Knight of Swords. Things are going to happen really fast. If you're trying to manifest a soulmate, which maybe you are, I feel like if you picked rose quartz, you have love in your mind, right? Ooh, ooh, the mission. Whoa. Okay, wait. I'm going to switch those around for you. Whew. Okay, baby. You've got a lot of things. Okay, I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna start with your relationships. So, this could be family, coworkers, friends, or maybe a relationship with yourself, you know. You have the Knight of Pentacles with the words loyal, devoted, honorable, and good. Then you have the Page of Swords with the words logic, honest, impulsive, curious. I feel like the rest of 2023, your relationships are going to grow. But unfortunately, I feel like in order for you to have these beautiful relationships that are growing and maybe meeting new people and all of that, you need to let go. You need to let go and really think, okay, who do I want to be in my life? You need to set clear boundaries. And with the Knight of Pentacles, I do see that, how can I say this? You need to put in the work, okay? Like, if you're not happy with your friends, or if you're like, oh, this person is bothering me, da da da, you have to put in the work. That is how I see it. That is how I can explain it. So don't take it personal. It's just, that's what I'm hearing. You need to put in the work. Let's check with the romantic side of all of this. So you have the Magician. It says, you are ready. You have the resources or the capacities to manifest. Life is magical. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles with the, there's a lot of money literally flying around her, I'm just saying. With the keywords, attention, how can I say this? Like, attentionate, I think? Anyways, giving you a lot of attention, creative, warm, sensitive. Then you have the Seven of Cups. Complex decisions. This is crazy. It just says, like, the last sentence is just stop procrastinating. That's a really clear message that has been coming through. Like, I can't deny that. Okay. You're not quick enough with that decision. Girl, if you're trying to manifest a soulmate, because I feel like you are. If you're trying to manifest relationships or a better relationship with your current partner, it's not a question of timing. It's a question of, once again, you need to put in the work. I feel so bad. Like, no! For 2023, you need to put in the work. You need to make the efforts. You need to show up for yourself, for others. You need to show up for what you believe in and what you desire. You have to choose, like, am I allowing myself to receive, or am I holding back? I feel like for a lot of you guys, if you're trying to manifest a soulmate, this soulmate could really, 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 or like a person, or if you have a relationship, this person could really help you out with your career and finances because of the Queen of Pentacles. I literally see money flying around. And all of these cups, like, they have so much to give you. They have so much to give you. But you need to give to yourself first. You need to choose yourself first. And I believe it's kind of similar with your relationships, your friends. You need to show up. Look at him. On this horse, he looks majestic. That's you right there. And you're like, I'm coming, Soul Tribe, I'm coming, my friends. Yep. You need to be practical about this. And I know you don't want to hear that in a tarot reading, but that's what I'm saying for you. And I think that's why you have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck with intelligent, decisive, idealist. Okay, so I'm going to switch out to your personal growth. This is a really interesting reading. It's so soft, but it's telling you softly in a nice way. Like, you need to put in the work. You need to show up for yourself. Okay, strength. Bottom of the deck. The Awakening. I feel like a lot of you feel stuck, perhaps, but you're not stuck. That's the message for you. You're not stuck. You're never stuck. You're exactly where you need to be. Oops. Ah! The strength twice. Gosh. Okay, let's get another card. I feel like... Okay. Oh no, that's a really hard word. And dream at the bottom. Okay, I get that. Listen, I'm just going to read you this because it's kind of crazy. Strength twice. Force lives in your will and comes from your intent. Life is a process of pulling back your bow, aiming your arrow, choosing a target, and shooting. The degree and quality of the force with which you choose your target and shoot determine your power and your success. Force is built through your integrity of purpose, your physical tuning, and your balance of spirit and mind. By naming the act of power, you create force. Follow your innermost passion in life. Empower your will and your strength of force by manifesting your secret dreams. We have literally the card dream. That's okay. One day you will remember the great dream and the way it will become known to you. You enter into life through the veil of the dream because your reason for being here must be kept secret from you until you find your way home. You don't know who you are, but one fine day you will remember. It is like creation looking for itself. You are in oneness with all life through though you are not aware of it. You will awaken from the dream. Oh my gosh. The possibilities you dream of will become your reality. I feel like that's kind of what I was telling you about at the beginning. I was like, exchanging gifts. The effort that you put in is what you're going to receive. I feel like for the rest of 2023, like, you're realizing that. You're really realizing that, and you're coming in strong. You're choosing yourself. You're taking the bet on yourself. And it does require a lot of a strength, you know. And I get it. But, hey, this is really positive. I'm just going to read a quick little line from this one, and then we're going to move on with deck 2. So, impeccability. Whew. Move into that place of perfection within you, that place of truth, responsibility, competence, and intuition. Gather your power with impeccability. With the intensity of a rubber band pulled and held at its cranky point, gather your intent and focus on your impeccability for the job about to be done. You are going to receive it all. But for the rest of 2023, you're in the planning stage, you're in a manifesting stage, and I know it may sound a little bit scary, but you're getting there. And I do feel like for the beginning of 2024, you're going to see a lot of results. a lot of results. You're gonna be like, wow, I came so far. But that's the thing, right? You have to see how far you've came and you have to appreciate it. So that was it for me. Thank you so very much. Please check out my other links. I make TikToks. I have a podcast on Spotify. Please subscribe and like this video. Comment a little arm emoji that is flexing strength. That is your deck. So thank you very much. I love you guys, and I'll see you very soon. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Hello, welcome, deck number 2. I'm gonna light a little candle for you. You can set an intention to have answers for this reading that you're looking for, or whatever else you feel like asking for. So, intention set, candle lit. Let's get into this. So, first things first, you have this beautiful Howlite. You have happy, to be fair, thinker. For this card, you have, Dear Universe, may I see all obstacles as a necessary path to my success. Okay. You have King of Cups. Gosh, it's the second time that I've been... okay. King of Cups and Burden. So, for this overview, what I'm going to say is... you are going to be very happy. Literally, right? But you may have been going through this cycle, or like this tower moment where you feel all over the place and things are crazy, which is valid. It's a really valid point. But the wheel turns around, right? Things are going to be balanced out. If you've been acting out in a good way, putting in the right efforts with the right intentions, there's no reason for you to not be happy, to not get what you desire, what you deserve. And I think that's why you have, may I see all obstacles as a necessary path of success, to success. So be it, so it is. How can I say this? If you've been worried that I'm going to say like, oh, you'll have challenges. You're not going to have challenges. Like, King of Cups, you're emotionally fulfilled. You're happy. You're loved. You have faith. Your heart is healing. All of these beautiful things. I just saw 2, 2, 2. So like, I don't know. Maybe this is relevant to you. 2, 2, 2. But the hardest part of this path is behind you. It's behind you and it's leading you to success. But what I have to say is that you need to balance out the scale. You need to let go. And you need to ponder on, okay, what do I want now? Who am I? What do I expect out of life? What people are serving me? What is no longer serving me? There's a lot of work, inner work to do. But it's going to align you with everything that you desire. For the rest of 2023, I think this is the biggest piece of advice. Like, don't worry, we've got you, right? This is what the universe is telling you, like, we've got you, we've got your back. But you really have to think. You have to have a little hermit moment and what are your goals? Why do I have these goals? Who am I hanging out with? Do I like these people? Spirit is asking you to just take a look back and let go of what you don't need anymore. That's the hardest part of the journey ahead. But you're gonna gain all of these things. So it's fair. Literally. It's very fair. So, let's get into your more detailed reading. I'm gonna go over here. So, let's start with finances and career. Let's start there. Oh, we have breakthrough with the Ace of Swords, breakthrough. A lot of new opportunities are showing up. New ideas, mental clarity, all of these things. Mental clarity that you will gain from thinking, okay? I cannot stress this enough. You have the Ace of Pentacles. That's crazy. A lot of financial opportunities are coming to you. And finally, we have the Tower. Crap. That's exactly what I was talking about. I brought this on ourselves, pile 2. Okay, you have the Page of Swords at the bottom. No, I feel like I'm gonna give it to you. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Do you have a mindset of lack? Are you afraid? I feel like you are. Don't worry, the Tower is not a bad thing, okay? You have... That's exactly the same message. It's crazy. So we're gonna keep it short. Listen. If you've been struggling in the past with your finances or working a job you don't like and feeling stuck, or if you have a lot of generational curse of like never doing what you love, never doing what you like, all of those things, it's over. It's over. It's done. This is why the Tower is here. Maybe you've had a really hard time in 2023, which I feel you, with finances and job and work, all of those things. It feels like it's been falling apart. It feels like you don't know where to go. You don't know what to do anymore. You're like, gosh, this is awful. Like, what is going on? What is going on is that you have new opportunities showing up. You have all of these new things showing up. The universe is making space. It's like, alright, the Tower is falling apart. But I don't feel like this one is falling apart as badly. I feel like it's just the unnecessary piece that is falling apart. Because it's very solid. Like, there's all of these roots holding it down. I feel like it's only the top that is falling apart. What was not good enough. But with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords, there's a lot of new things coming to you, and very quickly. If you are worried about that, you have a lot of new career opportunities, finance opportunities, and the beginning, like, if you've planted seeds of abundance in your life, there's little sprouts coming up, you know what I mean? The beginning of a new era. This is why it's about, like, the 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, like, ooh, with the Page of Wands. Being passionate. Having this drive, right? The Devil in reverse. You are stressed. You are very stressed, but you need to not allow this to block your vision, right? You need to not get into your own way. So, the Sun. Oh, this is so cute. Be optimistic about your financial situation, your career. Things are looking up. Once again, I'm sorry, I'm telling you the same message, but like, if you need to hear it, you're gonna hear it, you know? It is looking up. It is very bright. You have an amazing, bright future. You have the Hangman. New perspectives. A lot of insight is coming to you, through you, for the rest of 2023. You're gonna start seeing like what you desire or your path ahead. It's going to reveal itself to you, but slowly, because you need the time to take it in and consider all of these new ideas and opportunities coming through you, coming to you, all of these downloads. Maybe you have dreams about it. Okay, so that's exactly what I was going to go look at. The Lovers. Let's check out your love life. Okay, so we're gonna have relationships and love life, like romantic love. Okay, relationships could be friends, co-workers, family, all of these things. Okay, King of Wands for your love life. Oh no! Wait, I just chance. This flashed to my eyes. King of Pentacles. Followed by Six of Cups. That's the equivalent of, the Fool for your relationships. And one last card. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Your family is there. Like, when I say your family, this could literally be your pets, your soul tribe, your friends, your work family, whatever it is. You are supported. You are happy. Once again, I feel like you need to be reminded, like, there's a lot of joy in your life. And if you don't feel that joy right now, practice. Practice feeling good. And if it's hard, know that it will become easier in the future. So I do see that for a lot of you guys, it's a really, really good moment for you to just love. Don't be afraid to love, you know. Share that love with your friends, with your family, with your pets if you have pets. Share that love with other people because you are so full of it. And you need to learn to be full of love. Like, it's a little bit weird to say that, but you need to learn how to be, you know, this sun radiating, because this is really going to help you on your path. Okay, you have the Six of Cups for your soulmate, or romance if you have a current partner. It feels like maybe you're a little bit stuck in the past. I see like the card is, how can I say this? Like, look, this little guy, he's not going back into the water. Like, he's just out there observing, not joining his friend that is swimming. Maybe you are afraid of love and opening your heart and being vulnerable, but you need, there's no other way to say it. Like, don't. That's the worst way to say it, but don't, you know. I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is hard. Relationships may be a little bit complicated for you because in the past you've been hurt, or your inner child has a lot of trust issues. You are learning to let go of that. You are learning to let go of that, and luckily for you, I feel like your romantic partner is going to help you out. Like, especially with the King of Wands, with the keywords motivating, idealist, ambitious, and charismatic. And it just says, focus, focus, focus. Maybe this person is really hot. Maybe this person is really attractive. Your partner, if you are in a relationship, is like going through a little bit of a glow up. Or if you're trying to attract a soulmate, like, this person is really attractive. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this person is really, they've got your back. They're like this, you know. Like, I'm gonna help you out. And I feel the same way with the King of Pentacles. Generous, professional, responsible, pragmatic. With the little sentence is an era of success. You guys, letting go of these issues. Maybe you've been working on your inner child and doing some shadow work for the past few months, and it's finally, you know, coming toward an end. It's slowly developing into like trust and faith and being your most authentic, loving self, right? And that's what we love to see. We love to see that. and you're going to attract someone. And if you're already with someone, that's what your relationship is going to develop into. Someone that shares these passions with you, someone that shares your plans, your goals, someone who's really aligned, like you're seeing each other face to face, right? And yeah, there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of amazing things, new perspectives coming through, and we love to see that in relationships, especially because if you've been going through a cycle where your relationships are not working out, if you've lost a lot of people in the year, this is your sign that, hey, like, that's over. Don't stress about it. It's over. So, now I'm feeling really, really excited to see your personal growth, because I feel like this is the year of personal growth. Like, 2023 was the year of, alright, I'm growing. I'm changing. And that's amazing. So, personal growth, let's check it out. Oh, okay, that's pretty obvious. Huh. Maybe you've been resonating a lot with deck number 1, so if you didn't already, check it out. You have the King of Pentacles. The time has come for you to accomplish your task. Bottom of the deck. Oh, wait. That's crazy. I think I'm gonna get another card. Wait. I didn't do that in the other reading, but listen. I am the master of my channel, so leave me alone. Liberation. A phase is over. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on with the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You may have had like a lot of issues with like feeling overworked, burned out. Maybe you felt like you never had time for yourself, but this is over. This is over, and this is your you era, okay? This is your what I want, I'm gonna get, and I'm the master of my reality. The past is the past. I'm thinking about it myself, Let's check. What do you have to say? Let's get a little cord, please. Ooh, 2. Okay. Literally balance. That's crazy. Okay, let's start with balance, because I feel like I've been kind of mentioning that. The structure of your daily spiritual life must be built on a strong foundation in the physical world, like a pillar of selected shaman stone balanced carefully on another. Take care of your body through diet and exercise, express your strength in acts of power, and bring greater awareness to the exchange of money. Protect and nourish your family and express your integrity by bringing balance into society and nature. Then you will be prepared in the physical for higher spiritual learning. Your being is like a spirit lodge, the foundation of which is rooted in physical manifestation, strong against the storms along the trail to higher consciousness. To take power, make your spirit available. Take your power and bring your physical and spiritual nature into balance. You're choosing you. You are choosing yourself. You need to stop overworking yourself. You need to have boundaries, balance, okay? And then you literally have magic. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's amazing, pile number 2. Okay. If you do not believe in magic, your life will not be magical. This is so, like, it is that mysterious and intriguing part of your spiritual life. Magic is what we are all looking for, but if you try to hold it and name it and describe it, you will lose it. You must talk about magic, describe what will lead you there, and give thanks for that part of the universe that is unknowable and full of color and strength and magic. That's amazing. Out of your passion for existence comes magic. You're able to manifest all of it, and I think you needed to hear that. So, here it is. You heard it. You heard me. Now, go out there and work on yourself. the universe is going to meet you halfway. You're seeing eye to eye. So thank you so very much, pile number 2. That was your little reading. And I love you so much. Take care of yourself. Please check out my other links. I make little silly TikToks. I have a podcast. I have an Instagram. So please check it out. And please subscribe, like this video. For you, I feel like if you've seen this file, if you've come this far, comment a little fire emoji. Because you're fiery. You're spicy. Okay. So I love you so very much. Thank you again. And I'll see you very soon. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. I can't wait to get into this reading. Excuse me. Milk and honey. With this beautiful song. So let's get into it. But before we do that, we're gonna light. Oh, jeez, I can't. We're gonna light a little candle. So please set an intention. Maybe you have a specific question or you want specific guidance. We're gonna light that up. Okay, there you go. So I'm acting like a mess. I feel like you have a lot of energy. And the rest of 2023 is going to be full of energy. So you have Milk and Honey, Unfinished Symphony, and Regeneration. For your card here, we have, Dear Universe, may I be given guidance to explore new creative projects and opportunities. So be it, so it is. You have the Queen of Wands. Okay, that's why I felt a lot of energy. Okay, and you have the Death card. Ooh, this is really exciting. So you have a lot of power. You're a very powerful person, and I can see that. It's coming through. Like, you are very powerful. But, and I feel like this is where, but, you're entering an era where all of your needs are fulfilled very easily. You're entering an era where you're confident, you know where you're going, you know, like, period, you know. But, in the past, you may have been going through a little bit of a rebranding. Let's just put it that way. You're going through a little bit of a rebranding. You know, some people are leaving, some people are coming in, but you're reinventing yourself. This maybe have been like a year where you're like taking a break, working on yourself, letting go, doing. Okay, the music is like such a confirmation for me right now. Okay. Unfinished Symphony, you know. Yeah, okay. So you've been going through all of these things, but in order for you to enter this more prosperous, more confident, more good era of your life, you need to be open. And I feel like maybe this is what you're struggling with. You may be a little bit too rigid. You're like, I've gone through all of these things. Like, I've done all the work. Why? Where's my manifestations? Where's my money? Where's the husband, the house, the whatever you want, okay? And that's what Spirit is telling you. It's like, you're too rigid. May I be given divine guidance to explore new creative projects and opportunities? You need to be more open. You need to realize that, yes, you are powerful. And you know what you want. You are on top of your game. You've been working on yourself. You've gone through all of these things, which is amazing. But you still need to be more open. Because there's still things that need to be done in order for you to really get over like this transformation. I feel like it's going to be a really interesting year, full of growth and learning, and maybe going through a little bit of patience. You need to be patient. Okay. That's really all that I'm seeing for the overall view. So I'm going to jump into the finances and career. Exactly. True. We're going to put this aside. Oh. And we're going to take these little babies. Okay. There's like these cards, this card. Oh my god. Everything is a mess. I need to slow down. You need to slow down. Ooh, this card, the Lovers. Ooh. Maybe you're collaborating with someone. or you are going to collaborate with someone. If you wanted to open a business, this is your sign to get a business partner. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles is a good thing to see in a finance reading. And the Sun. That's crazy. That's exactly, if you've been called to Pile 2, maybe this is your sign to check out Pile 2. Anyways. I don't even know what to say. Like, this is so positive. Okay, let's go through the Sun and the Ace of Pentacles. Be optimistic. Literally, like, the possibilities are radiating on you. Your finances are looking up, up, up. And there's a wish coming true. Okay, there's a wish coming true. There's completion. There's manifestation. Whatever you've been working on, or whatever you will work on, is exactly what you need to do. Full alignment. Full alignment. It's going to make you so happy and so... How can I say this? It's amazing. Like, it's a dream come true. So, it's looking up. It's really looking up. But again, you know, I feel like... Wait, I'm going to check the bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles. There's 9 of Pentacles. Okay. There's a lot of Pentacle energy, which we love to see. Queen of Pentacles. That's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. Queen of Pentacles. How can I say this? You need to lead with your heart. That's what I see. You need to lead with your intuition. Okay. You need to be optimistic, because once you get into your head about this sort of stuff, that's when you lose, right? That's when you stray away from all of these beautiful things and you get into an overworked and stressed out and busy Queen of Pentacles, you know. That's what I see for your career and finances. Like, things are looking up. There's new opportunities. There's completion. There's... The right people are coming in. Your wish is coming true. Just keep being optimistic and putting in the effort. It's that simple. This reading is so very quick. Like, everything is just flowing. The Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, like, that's pretty amazing. Another deck had the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles, which is like, they're really here. They're out there today. So let's check your relationships and what else? Love life. Ooh, Page of Wands for your love life. 9 of Wands and Pentacles. Okay, and for your overall relationships, let's check this out. Oh, they wanted 3 cards. Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. Okay, let me just start with an overview. I feel like you're very grounded in your relationships. The bottom of the deck was 3 of Pentacles, which is power of creativity, recognizing very good work, teamwork. So I feel like, once again, there's a message for you. If you're looking for a business partner, don't look too far. You know, there's someone around you that you know that would love to work with you or help you out, you know. For example, if you're doing videos and you don't like editing, ask a friend. Maybe they want to edit and they love that. So, I'm gonna just put these aside for now because I feel like this is stealing the show. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Page of Wands. If you're trying to manifest love into your life, I don't know if you're gonna meet this person in 2023. Maybe beginning of 2024, honestly. But maybe you guys will bond over work. I don't know. You have so much potential within you, and I feel like this person can see it. They're like, wow, pile number 3 is so dedicated and like strong and devoted and all of these things. But for the rest of 2023, for you single people, I see that you're still like focusing on your craft and yourself. This is your you era, okay? And in terms of love, you're gonna come together maybe through work once again. Maybe you will work together on the project, or this person will help you work on your projects. But I'm not really seeing a lot of love for 2023. I'm just seeing like potential. So I think the message for you is just like, don't focus on love right now. Don't focus on love right now. Like, the right person will come, of course, but maybe it's not the right time for you because you're still focused on winning and all of these other things and like, you know. Maybe love is not for now, but I do see love coming. Let's check out your other cards for your relationships. You have the 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Oh no, Swords. What am I saying? 6 of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you guys, if your family has been struggling, maybe this is a motivation of why, like, you've been so impatient with your manifestations because you're seeing others struggle with you, or others are struggling. But I feel like I need to remind you. But the power of creativity is what's going to solve this. This is random. You need to see your friends as friends, and you need to keep business apart from friendships. You may be an earth sign, because there's a lot of earth, or a fire sign, because there was also a lot of fire, but you need to be more grounded. You need to worry less. If, you are not happy with your relationships right now, I do see that things are going to get better. A whole lot better. But just to end this on a positive note, teamwork, people are recognizing how good of a person you are, and the power of creativity. You don't need to worry too much, okay? You don't need to worry too much about this. I do see a lot of breakthroughs in your relationship, and I do see that a lot of your surrounding, which includes the people around you, is very much affected by your inner world, which you are working on. So, the more you work on yourself, the better it gets. Oh yeah. But once again, don't give into the worry, okay? Literally, the moon. Don't get into the fear of all of these things. And if you're ever in doubt, always ask your guides. Always ask. There's always help on the way. So, let's check out your personal growth, because I feel like we need to do that. It's been kind of hinting us, hey, I want to talk. I have something to say. Okay. That's crazy, because oh, well, I guess truth wanted to pop out. Okay. Once again, a lot of similarities in the decks. The collective is collecting. What can I say? That's crazy, because, like, That's exactly, the collective is collecting. Okay. You have liberation. This is the end, okay, of what you've been going through. The end. There's a new things coming up. You are changing, okay? If you've been like, please, I can't wait, I just want to level up. You are. So magic, basically, magic and truth go together, in my opinion. I feel like you're finally falling into alignment. So I'm going to read this to you. Are you living your truth? Your being is like a spirit lodge. Within this sacred place is your realization and the divine light of your creation. Live in your spirit lodge surrounded by peace and joy. To have lasting power in the world, you must earn the trust of those around you. Most people live without a sacred place without a spirit lodge, and they do not know how to enter the spirit lodges of others. Live within your sacred truth. I feel like you need to be very careful with who you talk to in terms of your plans and your personal goals. This is a random message, but maybe this is a thing that is holding you back. The wrong people. Anyways, magic. So, it is part of the goodness of your spirit. It is that mysterious and intriguing part of your spiritual life. Magic is what we are all looking for, but if you try to hold it and name it and describe it, you will lose it. You must talk around magic, describe what led you there, and give thanks for that part of the universe that is unknowable and full of color and strength and magic. You need to believe that better things are coming, and you need to have trust, and you need to be honest with yourself, because that is how you change, right? That is how you come to completion with yourself. So that was it for me. So thank you guys so much for your reading. This was so exciting. I feel all of the power and energy in my heart. I'm like all excited. So I'll let you with that. I wish you the best of the best. Please check out my other links. I have a podcast. I have a TikTok account where I make silly TikToks. I have an Instagram. I have everything that you could possibly ask for, okay? And yeah, please subscribe, like this video. And for you, I feel like if you're here, comment a little bee emoji because of honey and milk. You're a very hardworking little bee, okay? So I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so very much, and bye-bye. Hello, beautifuls. You have picked the clear quartz, so let's go. Let's do this. But before we do this, I have to light a little candle for you. So please set an intention if you have a specific question or specific guidance that you need. We're gonna light that little candle, okay? Good. So, candle lit. Let's do this. Okay, first things first, you have Treasure Island. A lot of good things are coming up. The Fates. Not for you. Then for this card you have, Dear Universe, allow me to honor my voice and always speak my truth. You have the Empress. Oh, I love her. And then you have Trust. Okay. You are such a sweet soul. That's it. That's the end. Goodbye. No. You are such a sweet soul. And you deserve the world, okay? You deserve so much. That was a confirmation if you've heard that screech. You deserve everything. But, what I'm seeing is that you may be a little bit of a people pleaser, or you may be suppressing your needs and not speaking out. And this is what we're literally letting go of. You know what is not for you, baby? Not being honest. Not setting boundaries with yourself or with others. Doubting yourself. That's not good. And you need to stop doing that. Not the fridge turning on. Whatever. You need to start believing in yourself, believing in good things. You need to stop always thinking that you don't deserve the good things that are coming, because the good things are coming. You have a beautiful, destined future where everything you could possibly wish for is going to happen, okay? You are the Empress. You're like, look at her. She's such a queen. She's so cute with all of her little pets. Abundance, dreams, taking care of yourself, being loving, nurturing, trust. Listen, sweetie, I understand, and I love you so much, and I want you to know that you deserve the world, and the world is going to come to you, whether you like it or not, okay? So might as well just accept it, set those boundaries, start believing in yourself, and accept the fact that you deserve all of this, and you're amazing. Okay, this is general overview. So I'm gonna jump into your career and finances because, girl, that's what you needed to hear, and that's it. Keep that in mind. So let's check out these amazing finances and the career. Okay. Oh, I feel like giving you 5. 5 is the number of change, if this is relevant. Okay, 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. That's exactly what I was telling you. If you have a lot of conflict surrounding your finances, your career, all of those things, if you are feeling like stressed out, burned out, you feel alone, you feel like you're doing the job for everyone, I don't know. But if whatever is bothering you, boo. This is not for you. This is not for you. It's that simple. If it doesn't feel good, let it go. Your career and finances, I feel like if you listen to this piece of advice, you know, I can't force you, of course. I can't force you. Oop. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So, completion. That's so many cards, guys. I feel like for those of you who are practicing spiritual stuff, I saw 444. I get this a lot. I was going to say, if you practice some kind of spiritual, you know, your guides want to talk to you, and you've been ignoring them, so talk to them. But whatever doesn't feel good is not for you, and it's that simple. And then, once you realize that, new opportunities are going to show up. You're gonna see your fortune literally switching. And you need to believe that you deserve that. You need to believe that you're worth so much more than all of these problems and this drama, right? What happens if they let go? Ew. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna be very happy. I see that. A lot of people want to offer you better things because you have skills and talents that they need, and you could very much get a new job at a bigger company that wants you even more, and is gonna be like, oh, what are they paying you? Well, we can pay double, you know? You just need to start looking at the new opportunities and start believing like, yeah, I can do that. I can pull that off. I can do this. I deserve it. The world. What was I telling you? Completion. This dream that everything that you're asking for, like, you deserve, you know? Try right now to feel inside of your chest, like, how does it feel to have confidence? How does it feel to be accomplished? How does it feel for me to be happy and fulfilled with my career and finances? And whatever you've been feeling before, I'm sure that it's not as amazing as what you've just felt, okay? And that's the thing with life. Life is not meant to be a mess and complicated. I feel like we've all been brainwashed into like, oh, yes, a job that I hate, whatever. You know, it doesn't need to be like that. literally. Ponder on your options, and you know, you don't have to hold on to the past things that happened or whatever. The past is the past, okay? The past is the past, and now Spirit is telling you, girl, you have new things coming in. Like, I have a surprise for you. So I'm just going to jump into the next part where it's all about your love life, your relationships, all of this sweet, juicy stuff that we always want to know. So, for your romantic life, okay, for your relationships, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords. Some of you guys, once again, need to speak up. Like, you need to speak up and set clear boundaries with some people in your life. Ooh, okay. Okay. I said this in every pile, but if you're called to another pile, please check it out. The collective is collecting today. Listen, for your relationships, I feel like there's a lot of new people coming in. And you need to have the courage to reach out. If you're not happy with your friends, make new friends. But I do feel like for the people that are staying into your life, it's going to be really sweet. Maybe if you do change your job or you change your career, whatever, you're gonna meet plenty of cool people that really love you. Like, you may have really cool coworkers. If you're starting a business, you may have, like, you know, really cool people that you're working with. But have confidence that all of these amazing people, it could be your family, your friends, there's something brewing, okay? There's something brewing. Maybe you're gonna have a lot of unexpected opportunities coming from your family and friends. Like, if you're looking for a job, for example, once again, like, a family member can be like, oh, I saw this job on Facebook, you know, or like this friend that your grandma has, or, you know, something like that. They could really be the key for you to open a lot of new doors. Let's just put it that way. So let's check out your romance. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. A lot of joy. And a lot of this. If you're already in a relationship, your partner right now could really be entering into an era where they're comfortable financially, and this could be a confirmation if you've been looking once again to change your career, but you've been really stressed about money. Money is coming, okay? Money's coming. And if it's a soulmate you're attracting, then they have money. I feel like you need to go out there. That's crazy. Like, all of the decks really look, the collective, that's crazy. Every single deck has looked exactly like each other. It's insane. And I'm not shuffling like crap, okay? I'll just tell you, okay? You need to be confident. You need to know that you deserve all of those things. Maybe in the past you've had a lot of bad relationships, and they affect the way you see yourself, or the way you see relationships, and what you think you deserve. But it doesn't have to be that way. This person is confident. They love you. You're entering into an era of self-love. I see that too. And it's bringing you a lot of joy. By being happy, you bring happy people. So I do see that. For a lot of you, your romance for the rest of 2023 is looking up. Like, there you go. Knight of Wands. Passion. Maybe it's unexpected. I feel like if you've been trying to manifest a soulmate, it's going to happen when you don't expect it. And if you've been listening to a lot of tarot readings, okay, this is funny. If you've been listening to a lot of tarot readings, they've been telling you a time, and you're like, this time was not the right time, they lied to me, da da da. They wanted you to be fooled on purpose. The universe wanted you to not know on purpose, because it's a surprise. It's like a gift for you, okay? But I do feel like you're either meeting someone, and it doesn't have to mean like, it doesn't mean you'll be official right away. You could just be meeting someone or getting official with someone, or very much, replenish that relationship with your partner in terms of money and passion. And especially if you've been, letting go of things that you don't need anymore and working on that self-esteem, okay? So, a lot of good things are happening. Speaking of self-esteem, we're gonna literally jump into your personal growth. And then it's gonna be the end. But once again, I want to remind you, your spirit guides, they want to talk to you, guys. They want to talk to you. So, for personal growth, we have, okay, that's really interesting. There was a little bit of imbalance. There was a card. I need to tell you that by the end of 2023, you're going to be so much more at peace. Okay? You're going to be so much more at peace. You're going to be happy. And that's what we want to hear, right? I feel like this card has been talking to me. I need to show you. I need to show you these cards. They're beautiful, right? I don't know. I just felt like you needed to see that. Anyways, so you have the Queen of Cups, which is amazing. And then you have the Chariot, which is also amazing. That confidence. That confidence is gonna come through, that self-esteem, all of those amazing things. You need to realize that you deserve all of those things. And I feel like at the same time, you may be showing a lot of compassion and love to yourself. You may be developing a more beautiful and authentic relationship with yourself. Cultivating love. And that's going to boost you so much and boost your confidence so much and make everything happen so quickly, faster. Okay. You're confident. In terms of personal growth, you may have had like a spiritual awakening or something like that. But now you're fully standing into that side of yourself. And you're like, this is who I am. This is what I want, And for these cards, we have Dream. I'm going to read you a little part. Where was it? I can't talk. The possibilities you dream of will become your reality. That's it. That's all you needed to know. You're great at manifesting, but I feel like you're going to realize that very soon. Very soon. And the other card is Nurturing. Oh, that's going to be... I feel like I need to read that. We are the only ones who can heal ourselves. That's you. Sometimes with assistance, sometimes without. Our energy or chakra system corresponds to the energy flow from the earth. If you listen and feel, the earth will heal you as you heal her, with the nurturing force of timeless give and take. Prayer enables you to take power out of the mind and place it in the hands of the deities of the earth and sky. Try to see through the marriage of social barriers that cloud the eyes of women and men the world over. Nurture your dreams, act in your dreams as you want to act, find the guarded kivas and sacred places where you have hidden your heart and nurture your spirit. Oops! Pour that love into yourself. Pour into your own cup. And I swear, once you start betting on yourself, once you start pouring into your cup, once you start showing up for yourself, you'll see what I'm talking about when you get there, but things change very drastically, okay? I think that's all you needed to hear, so thank you so very much, pile number 4. I love you so much, you're so sweet, and you're amazing, and you deserve everything, and yeah, so please check out my links. I have a podcast, I have a TikTok where I make silly tarot videos, I have an Instagram, I have everything, okay? yeah, that's pretty much it. So please subscribe, like this video, and if you've enjoyed this, please comment a little. I don't think there's cup emojis. Sad. Sad. Very sad. Well, if we don't have cup energy, whatever emojis, comment a little emoji of water or an island, okay? Because you have a treasure island. You've reached the treasure. If you've come this far, you are the treasure. Okay. That was cheesy. Goodbye. Thank you so much. Take care.